Hello, and in this one, we are installing the Epic Launcher, or kind of like the alternative to Epic Launcher in Arch Linux. Now, so let's go into Google and let me show you what I mean by that. So, Epic doesn't have an official launcher for Arch Linux, but there is one called Heroic Game Launcher. So, the thing about this is, although like this supports Epic Launcher, like this supports Epic games to be installed, but let me just show you this real quick. If you have Lutris, so this basically gives you like all the things, like every launcher in here, like if you want to use all of them like together. But what happens is if you just want Epic games or maybe just want Steam and you don't want all of them, this kind of adds a bit of a headroom where this really doesn't work that well, like as well as like the Heroic does. So let's just go to downloads. Let's see how this does. So you can have Flatpaks, app images, and there is others. So if I go to see all, I think there is a direct install link for Arch Linux. So let me just see. Yeah, since there is a GitHub link, I think let me just turn on my terminal. Let me show you. So if I just go with yay, if I just do yay, now the obvious one would be pacman. So you can do sudo pacman-ss heroic. If I just search for this, you can see there is nothing on here. So we need yay for this. So again, if I just do yay, as you can see, there you go. It says Heroic Game Launcher. There's Electron, Bin, Wayland. So there's Wayland. There's a Git version. So always remember that the version that says Git on it is the absolute latest, like preview build, I would say. Although this does seem a bit older, but as you can see, this is the official launcher, which is 2.16, and this is the binary release. And I would say if you have the option to go with bin, then I would say just go with the binary release, as they do tend to be much more stable. So we can do heroic -games launcher -bin. So that's it. So first, let's get this installed. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and also leave a like on the video if you do find this helpful. And also make sure to go check out our store while this installs. Make sure to go check out our store, grab yourself something, or just donate to the channel if you do like what I do, and it helps me continue on making videos and motivates me to slowly get better at what I do. So there you go, it is installed now. So we can, let me just see if I can find it. There you go, Heroic Game Launcher. If I just open it, there we go, there is a highlights. I'll just close this, and there is options to add games. There is wine manager, so you can manage your wine version. So you can see G Proton. So Proton is basically the translation layer that is used when you want to play Windows games onto Linux. So it's a translation layer, and they have done a really good job with it. So that's great. And so we can do login, and you can see there is Epic Games login, like in this alternative login, Amazon login, and GOG. So this is a bit, I'd say, centralized, mostly for Epic. So if I do Epic Games login, let me see if I can log into it, if I do remember my email. So give me a moment. So there you go. As you can see, we are logged into my Epic account, and it recognizes all the games that I apparently have on my Epic Games account. I didn't know I had this, but yeah, I do. I don't remember Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Like I did have this. I don't know how I got it. I think I got it for free somehow. But anyway, this is the like launcher for this, and again, that's about it for this video. And I do have an event coming up, so that's why the videos are really short nowadays. But again, if you do find this video helpful and play around in the settings, there is like a lot of settings. If you go to the settings, you can see you can add custom paths to it, so you can have like other themes. So let's say Dracula, for example. Again, a lot of theme, old school heroic, nice cyberspace oasis. Anyway, I like this one. Also, you can like set your default installations path. There is default Steam path, so you can also use Steam for this, like Steam from this. So that's great. You have, there you go, you have stores. You can see there's Epic Store, GOG Store, Prime Gaming. So if you are someone who just uses Epic, or I would say mostly uses Epic, then what you can do is just get this launcher instead of going with Lutris, as again, it tends to be like as far as I have searched, it is much better or much easier to handle, and it does perform better if you just use this over the Lutris. But if you have multiple accounts, like more than, like you have Epic, GOG, like Ubisoft, Steam, like you have everything and you play games on all of them, then I would say just go with Lutris. But other than that, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.